Martial makes Rashford pay again. The parallels with the West Ham victory seemed never-ending at Swansea. A 40 victory, goals from Romelu Lukaku and Paul Pogba, 2 Henrik Mkhitaryan assists and a late onslaught sparked by Anthony Martial, who finished identically again. It is easy to see why Jose Mourinho has altered his description of United's possible fourth signing. Martial has the talent to develop into a world-class forward, and his coruscating form since pre-season began has provided United with another dimension. Mourinho seemed prepared for Swansea's second-half switch from a back three to a back four, and Martial had them on toast after he came on. Just like last week, Martial capitalised on a mixed Marcus Rashford performance. His finishing was maddening at times, and his daft dink in the first half was reminiscent of Danny Welbeck in front of Manuel Neuer 4 seasons ago. Rashford was nervous and Martial was nerveless, and Mourinho's public demand that Martial needs to be more consistent suggests his man management continues to stir United players. Mkhitaryan shows why he stayed on when Mourinho called back Martial and Marwan Fellaini to emerge. It was relatively easy to get who would make way. Rashford, Juan Mata or Henrik Mkhitaryan struggled to create openings in a lackluster second half, and Mourinho hoped Mata often substituted in Rashford. Mourinho gives verdict on Paul Pogba's possible red card. As Mkhitaryan proved in the Europa League final, he can emerge from hiding to provide a game-changing moment, and he claimed 2 assists on Saturday after his double against West Ham. Broadcasters Sky, seemingly startled by the late flurry, decided their man of the match by studying stats, and Mkhitaryan received the post-match award. That was debatable, but Mkhitaryan has developed an enviable knack for match-winning moments while underwhelming. Lukaku emulating Ibrahimovic. United's last 3 number 9s have struck in their first 2 Premier League games after Romelu Lukaku made it 4-3 at the Liberty Stadium. Just like Mkhitaryan, Lukaku can salvage subdued showings with key moments, and he has tallied the same amount of goals as Zlatan Ibrahimovic had at this stage a year ago. Key Perisic. United fans' love for Anthony Martial grows. Ibrahimovic would have broken the 30-goal barrier had he avoided injury in April, and Lukaku should aim to score at least that many during his first Old Trafford season. Jones man of the match for the second successive week. A defensive-minded player was United's outstanding performer in a 40 walloping. Eric Bailly claimed his maiden United goal, but his partner Phil Jones was flawless with a nonsense style of defending which endeared him to Mourinho last season. What Pogba told referee after Swansea foul: Jones has produced his finest form at centre-half in settled partnerships, and his pre-season outings with Bailly have allowed him to hone an excellent understanding with the Ivorian. Victor Lindelof might be on the bench for a little while longer. Bailly responds to Mourinho's request: in my other clubs it was more people scoring goals, Mourinho said last week. Midfield players, wingers, central defenders in the air scoring goals from set pieces. We always had that. We always had the guy who scores more goals, but then we had the winger who scored 15 goals, the midfielder who scored 10 goals. We had a central defender that scored 5 goals, and last season that didn't happen much. It must reassure him United are not just rampant after 2 games but sharing the goals around. A United defender has not contributed 5 goals in a season since Nemanja Vidic in 2011, and that could be another target for Bailly to set after he got off the mark at Swansea. Get all the latest Manchester United news first with our new app. Download it here now.